Hi guys, so I just got my last Crafters Companion US warehouse order in. Actually came in last night, I just left it on the stoop out there. But so we're gonna open that up. I have some HSN Autoships that came in, so we'll check those out. I do have some things from the DollarTree that I wanted to share with you guys, just some pens and stuff, so I thought that was kind of fun. What else did I hear? I don't know. But really quickly, I do want to mention a few different sales that I know of. So if there are any links in my description box, they will be affiliate links. That means if you click on those to make any purchases, I will make a small commission that helps, keep running the channel and things. So I really appreciate your support. Oh, real quick, I wanted to mention yesterday when I finished this card, I was like, I kind of miss this area down here, and I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I really need to keep wiping this actually, but I just reached over and I saw my glitter markers from the DollarTree sitting there, and I'm like, So I just kind of tap in here, and just to finish that up, just the look of that gold going into the black, and it looked really cute. So I was like, oh, well, that finished it up really nicely. So there it is. But that was a fun video, just using some different things from Tim Holtz and then the Local King stamp set. Please, if you entered the Local King giveaway, watch the results video. I know a lot of times people miss them, they say, even though in the title of the video it says, like, it's the results. I mean, so hopefully you guys are seeing it. I hope it doesn't get buried. A lot of times I hear that from a lot of people. They're like, oh, I never saw it. Please watch it, because I do want to give the stuff away. I don't want to just keep it here and, what's the point of that? That's not fun. Really quickly, a few things I wanted to mention. So that was that. There's, so I have some orders waiting to come in. I placed a pretty good size order with scrapbook.com right now that they're having kind of like a stamping sale. But what I forget to mention about their site is that they hardly ever have free shipping, at least that I've noticed. And but what they do a lot, is do like free gifts. Pretty much every time you log on there, if you're going to buy something, there's always like a free gift option with like $40 or more. Or if you buy a certain type of thing, you might get another free gift. And sometimes you have to use a coupon code for it. Other times it's just added and it's there. So as long as you put it in your cart, you get it for free, as long as you've met the the requirement, whatever. So right now they're having like a free ink dauber, and you can get several free things. It's not just like one or the other. And then a stamp set. So unfortunately, when I ordered the other day, the other item that was free was sold out, or gone, but it wasn't anything I really needed, so I was like, yeah, that's fine. But I did get a free stamp set on top of, the sales that they have going, so that's really nice. And then I have an order coming in from Ranger, but it's not going to be until Monday. Hopefully, right? If the delivery people bring it the way they should. So that's another really fun one. Again, they always have sales. They have clearance things. Or just, if you can't, this is the other thing. So sometimes I'll say, oh, you guys should check out, let's say Craft Stash for like the new things that are coming out for Crafters Companion. And then, or you can go to Crafters Companion themselves, right? But sometimes things are sold out here, they're there, or like the Elizabeth Crafts, or like Lavinia stamps a lot of times, and people are like, oh, go to their website. I'm like, yeah, but they were sold out. So, sometimes things are better priced one place than another, and all that kind of stuff. So I usually kind of look around and poke around and whatever I can get the best deal. So a lot of times the links are for that. Sometimes it's just because that's where I got it. But normally I try to link the better price, but how would I know? Like, there's tons of sites out there. So, of course, if you click there, do your due diligence. And if you like to find it somewhere else, that's fine. That's not anything, that I'd be upset about. I mean, that's how it is, right? We like to shop and get a good deal. So definitely do that. But a lot of times that's what happens. So even with the Ranger, I bought some Dilutions things on their site. I bought some on scrapbook.com. I got some on Craft Stash because it's sold out here. It's there. It's whatever. Oh, yeah. So I have all these different orders just to get like the same company's things, So it just happens. I mean, that's just how it is. So mentioning Craft Stash, they also right now have a bunch of the new Crafters Companions things coming in. Again, like those textured corners, and again, as far as pricing, it's pretty comparable to Crafters Companion pricing if you have like the 20% off discount plus a little more, So it just depends on what you're looking at and what you want. They do have the new rose gold bundles today launched. Somebody had mentioned it too. I'm like, oh, I haven't checked their site, because I check the site every morning, because every morning it seems like they have something new, or every day they have a deal. So maybe there's something you like. So I always check Craft Stash pretty much every morning. And if there's something I want to get. So I did place a pretty good size order with them, but it's all pre-order for the Crafters Companion, like the Christmas like peekaboo sets. And what's good about that is that they're basically the bundled price and a little bit less than the bundled price, but I picked the ones I want. Instead of getting like all 8 or 6, whatever it was, I picked just like the Santa Claus and the reindeer and, cute things like that. So and then the textured corners, I got the Argyle corner that I didn't get in the other HSN set. What else did I pick up? a bunch of the double-sided dies. They have some new double-sided dies. Oh, the other items that I wanted to go along with the milk carton with this little guy. I picked out the sets that I liked, the unicorn or whatever the other sets were, the on the edge dies and stamps that were also like unicorn, mermaid, not mermaid, fairy, and one other one. I think I got the teddy bear one. But anyway, so I got them there because the pricing was right. So, you know, it's up to you, wherever you like. And then again, I'm giving a hiatus to Crafter's Companion because I've been very patient. Somebody told me in a message that like, I think you just don't like Crafter's Companion. And I was like, have you seen my channel? Because like, I buy everything Crafter's Companion. I love Crafter's Companion. Like, that's not the problem. The problem is customer service and packaging, and not just delivery, because everybody has delivery issues, you know, if the post office or whoever sits on it, I mean, that's out of their hands, but getting it out to them and it takes a month, that's not good. Or things missing, right? So the post office isn't the one that packed the box. Like, that's the thing. And then following up on all that. So I'm not going to go into it because that's just how it is, but don't get it twisted. I love Crafter's Companion. You guys know, I mean, even on my old channel, like, I was always Crafter's Companion. So, and Sarah and everybody, I think they're great. It's not anything like that. It's just, why do I keep doing this to myself, you know? Keep ordering and having mess ups and all that kind of thing. So I'm over that. So if I can find those same items somewhere else and maybe the price is better, maybe it's the same. Either way, I'm going to give somebody else a chance. With my Craft Stash orders, they've always shipped within a couple days. And then, you know, obviously they get to the US and then, you know, the post office sat on them. But that's not Craft Stash's fault, you know. So let's start with the, one other, Tonic. Tonic also has some really great stuff. I did place an order last week. It has not shipped yet, I don't believe, but they do have some really fun things. They're barely starting to get back from like the whole COVID stuff, so I know I have to just be patient. Again, stuff comes in, I just sit on it. We don't even use it, so I'm not really too worried about that part, but I'm sure it'll come out soon because they give you information there on their website about that. They do have weekend bundle deals that start on Friday and on Monday, and it's like these huge sales. So I forgot to mention that the other day too when I showed you guys the magazines from Tonic Studios. So if you want to check those out, they have really great deals today. I noticed a few that I'm going to go back and check out and possibly purchase, but like their marker, the Nuvos, I haven't tried them. I hear good things, but I'm like, maybe it's a good time to try them. So we'll see. What else? Oh, that reminded me. Oh, on Craft Stash, they have Simply cards and beautiful Simply paper crafts or whatever the magazines are. And they're only like $8 or $9. I'm like, what? Whenever I buy those here in the States, they're like $15, $16, $19. So yeah, they have 2 issues that just came out. And it's right there on the front of their page as the things scroll through. You can see that. And I was like, that is crazy. So anyway, so just another tip if you guys like the European magazines, that they have them there and they're a very good price. So, all right, guys, let's get to it. So this is the HSN auto delivery shipment. There's a few things in here, starting with the Party and Hip Hip Hooray pop-outs. Now, what's funny about this, some of these are available already, like on sites like Craft Stash, or, oh, you know what, there's another site, Be Creative. That's one that I kind of came across with Expos. I don't have affiliate links for them or anything, but they're just a fun company, and they have a lot of Crafters Companion stuff too. So you can check them out. Be like a B-E-E Creative. Anyway, so I haven't seen these on their sites, so I went ahead and allowed these to come in. Otherwise, there's other ones that I know will be on Crafters Companion site, or they were on Craft Stash and at a better price. But I do like these sentiments, so I went ahead and grabbed these. I will definitely do another tutorial on these. I did them the first time, but I don't think I've really tried them out ever since any of the other Autoships. So I will try and do that if you guys are interested in that. Oh yes, this is the Diamond Press Summer Window View Stamp and Die. So if you guys remember, they had that little window stamp set with the cat. Let me open this up. Oh my gosh, I keep breaking my nails. So they're getting shorter and shorter and shorter like every video. They were nice and long, but oh well. So this is the summer set, and oh, it's like a little pelican right here. I don't know what this is. Maybe a dog. It looked like a rabbit, but now that he's kind of chubby. Thank you. It has a little picket fence. It has the curtains, one for either side. The little cloud, I love that. A shell or a couple shells, I don't know, or a few shells. The sun. I will definitely do a review of these, so I don't want to open it up right now, but as you can see, there you go. That's a good image of what's going on. Not quite sure why there's shells with the dog right here, but anyway, we'll do something that makes sense. Coming up here on that. So cute. I was looking forward to that. I totally forgot that was coming. And then I'm not sure what this is. This is heavy. You know what's funny is subscription box. It's been a long time, right, guys, since the sub box came out. Like I told you, it's kind of weird. Oh, okay, I know what this is. It's a decoupage flowers. I did look this one up because I was looking. What happens is I'll go into my Autoship manager and I'll see like what's coming up and a description of it. And if I don't recall, I come back here to YouTube. I'll say HSN Crafter's Companion Decoupage, and then I'll see the initial video, you know, and then they'll show you there pretty much the what's going to be coming up, you know, because they always show it ahead of time, or most of the time. Sometimes they've forgotten their samples or whatever. They didn't have images to show, but you can go back and look at what it's going to be. So this Daisy one is not out yet anywhere. I haven't seen it. So it's Barberton Daisy, and then the thing says Gerbera, but maybe we just have a different name for it. So again, it's the dies, it's the stamp set, and then the paper. So I will review this too, because that is so pretty. Let me see. Oh, it's hard to open this up, but oh yeah. So I was going to say, is it in a spray already, or do you have to do it yet? So it has a spray and then you just build it up. Really pretty. So I'm happy to have that. That is one of the items that Crafter's Companion puts on their site for way cheaper than you had gotten it on HSN. So that's one of those things, like, it's kind of a bummer, but at the same time, I already had it and it's kind of too late to return. So the initial set. Okay. Warehouse order from Crafter's Companion. So this is all that I'm waiting for. I have no other outstanding orders from them. So again, this was from mid-May, or when was it? Here in California. I think it was. It looks like everything's here. May 13th. Yeah. And, okay, so this is the thing. Remember the other day I had gotten another set of tessellating dies? I don't know if these are the exact same ones or if these are different. I don't, because this is so long ago, I know I probably was like, oh, it's a good deal. I want to give one to give away. So I think that's what it is, because I think these are the same from the other day, right? I don't even know where they are, the ones I bought the other day. I will find them. And if these are the same ones, I'm pretty sure that's what I did. I bought these for a giveaway. So again, the tessellating dies that were super expensive when they came out, but they were only like 12 bucks during the warehouse sale. So I grabbed the set to give away. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be very soon. Hopefully at 15,000, I think, because we're nearing 15,000. Not quite there, not quite there, but we will get there soon. So I did get their glue gun because it was super sale, and then these were only like $1 each, so I went ahead and ordered them. But they're only 10 in here. I was like, well, maybe not the best price, because I think at the Dollar Tree you can get like 20 for $1. But I wanted to try their glue. Maybe it's a little different. I don't know. And then 2 stacks of the Parisian paper, and I have plenty of this Parisian paper, so that will also go in the giveaway. And that's all I was waiting for, so I have no other outstanding orders. You know, I hope you guys who are still waiting for orders will get them soon and intact, right? Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you guys was from Arteza. These guys. What's funny, when I saw these, I'm like, hey, those are like when people used to use typewriters. You have a pencil that had an eraser because you can get in there and then just keep typing, whatever. And it had a little brush, so it's kind of interesting that they use these now for drawing and other, you know, things. But it's a pencil that's all eraser, which I love. And then it has the little brush on the end. And there's so many in here, and they were super inexpensive. So I just picked these up because I think I can use these. They look pretty rubbery, yeah. Remember, whenever I prep like a local king stamp, I always try to use Lisa's tip of just just rubbing an eraser all over it so that it doesn't repel the ink the first time that you use it. And sometimes you don't need to, but I've been just doing it. This would be really great to use on that, so I was happy to get that. Yeah, I don't know, latex-free, PVC-free, soft eraser, sharp and easily, great for a variety of media. Okay, well, we'll see. Oh, the last thing I want to show you guys, I think, is just like the stuff from the Dollar Tree that I had mentioned. So, these are kind of funny. I see these on AliExpress all the time. It's these pens that supposedly make 3D effects because they write at the same time 2 lines. So let me open this up. The only reason I popped in here too is because we ordered Thai food and it wasn't ready. And it's right next to a Dollar Tree, so I was like, and it looked kind of like a slow day, so I went ahead and went in there with my mask on, of course, and that was fun. Oh, you know what? I don't know what to write on, so I'm just going to write on the back of this. So I don't know if you can see, it has like 2 little, let's get a little bit closer. I hope you guys are doing well. It's been so humid. It's like tomorrow's going to be 60-something degrees, but the humidity makes it feel disgusting. Anyway, so we have these 2 little tips, right? And so this one looks like it's blue and purple. And you have to write with it exactly the right way or else it's not going to work, right? Is it 3D? And it makes my eyes hurt. I'm writing with it, I'm like, ugh. Yeah. Okay, but you have to hold it exactly at this angle like this, right? Because if you hold it Yeah, I mean, look, that looks like nothing, right? So you have to hold it kind of angled. And they do have, well, not even that. Let's try it again. Okay. I did better job the first time. There we go. That's kind of fun. You do have to hold it perfectly, though. Let's try this pink and blue. Pink and blue. That's cute. Oh my gosh. I started doing like Zentangle stuff because I have nothing else to do when I sit and I just draw, like doodle. And I think this would be really fun. I might have to use it for those. So again, there's 2 in here for $1, and basically on like AliExpress you can probably buy all of these, like a whole set of them for $2 or $3. So I just wanted to try them. I figure they're there. I don't have to wait, you know, 6, 7, 8 weeks, 2 months for it to come in, so that's good. I did want to try the mini glitter gel pens. I had gotten these before for Miranda, and then they have these Disney Princess ones, and they work really well. I don't know how long they'll last. It looks like they have a pretty good amount of ink in them. But let me open this one because I've tried the mini ones before. Oh, and you know what I'm gonna do? Just real quick. They had these little stickers. I just realized there's only 1 page, so for $1 I got, you know, 10 stickers or something. But I guess because of the gold foil, they're fancier. They're super thick, I'll tell you that. Wow. Because you know what I'm saying? You can feel when something's flimsy, like the paper is thick. It's not obviously the backing, I don't think. Let me see. There was only 1 pack left, and I can see why. Well, I can't pick it off, so that's fine. Let's try some colors. Okay. Let me see. I'm just going to try to color this in. Nice and gel feeling, really pretty. So I'm just coloring all this in, and it might be really bad because of the way I have to look at this. Keep my head back. And then I'll go in with the purple one. I'm just testing it out over here. And maybe in the deep areas, bring in that purple. Ooh, and then blend it back out with the pink. That's just a nice way to kind of blend your colors. Oh man, yeah, I didn't do too well here, but that's pretty... Okay, well, those are cute. I'm glad to have them, and I'm glad they had 2 different sets. I think they have a Mickey Mouse set too, but they didn't have it there. And then I just want to try out different gel pens, so I grabbed these just because they're nice and bright. But again, who knows how they might work. I'll just use this on the back of this. Nice and bright. Flows pretty well. These are a little bit drier feeling, but metallic markers and gel pens and glitter gel pens always seem to be nicer. Like you can see, it's kind of dry. These aren't not the best, I'll say. And these are, what did it say? XV, Extreme Smooth gel pens. They are not extremely smooth. They are almost chalky feeling. And then this little guy, a little mini clipboard. Super cute. They had tons of them, and I just thought this was adorable. And Love Builds Happy Home. Love Builds a Happy Home. It's very tiny. Yeah, so that's... I've tried the other pens have here before, but I'll just do it again real quick. We have like this 0.8. It says great for adult coloring books. 0.8 size. Let's try the pink. So again, these are kind of similar, but obviously you get 6 here instead of 4. And you know what? These feel better already than the one that has 4. That's interesting. That's funny. This one's a little bit drier. I don't know. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. I'll have any links there in the description box. And yes, check out the giveaway results, please. Just in case you won, you can claim your prize. So I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye now.